Hey guys, we are here. It's freezing cold. It's snowing like mad. My nose is runny because I've been out here. I just started working, and then you know how it goes. You start working and then you kind of get into it. Here is what I've been up to. So I pulled off the bumper supports on either side. That one is still good. I brought it back out to its normal length. The other one is it's pretty much stuck. I think it's toast. I'm pretty sure I can get another used one for pretty cheap, like 50 or 60 bucks. So I'll probably go that route. I've got the bumper over there. I'm gonna start shaping that and pounding out some of those dents in the bumper. I've been working on this body damage right here, coming at it from the inside. It's actually quite a bit better than it was before. It's hard to tell because it's all scuffed up because I was working on it. I'm gonna be repainting that area anyway, but it's not bad. There's still a little bit. You can tell there's still a little bit of damage right in here, like in terms of a little dent. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get that bottom one out of there without like welding in some rods and like pulling it out. I may just leave it. Still not quite sure. So there, as you can see, the full-sized spare, which is sweet. I'm just taking off the nuts to get these old lights out. So let's take the lights out and put the new ones in. All right, 6 screws, I think. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 screws later. Tail lights out. So I'm gonna actually leave them out. I could probably put this one in. I was gonna leave them out until I got the new bumper and everything installed, just so that I wouldn't have to mask as much when I was doing the touch-up paint. But let's go do the other one. And I'm hoping that when I take that one out, I'll have a bit of access. Yeah, it's not looking like I'm really gonna have much access at all to that lower piece, but that's okay. So let's take the other one out and get inside because it's freezing. The left one is out now, and it actually gives a really good view of the dent here in the back. So it's not terrible, but it made it a little bit tricky to get the light out. So this just needs to get pushed this way just a tiny bit. It's actually not too bad. And once we do that, we should be in pretty good shape. Yeah. So the back end all torn apart and ready for some new lights. We'll continue to work on that little dent right there, and like I said, pulling this out a tiny bit, and then I think we're good. We're back with Pa. What are we doing, Pa?
Looking under this special package. I'm gonna straighten these valve covers. Get a wrench.
Gonna polish those up, put them on the other truck.
Yeah.
Now this isn't the same truck we saw last time. This is a different truck.
Yeah.
How many project trucks you got right now?
I have 2 project trucks and 1 parts truck.
So you got 3 trucks and a half truck right here.
Yeah. Yeah, this one actually is a unibody trailer. Which this is where the gas tank would have went, inside the cab. And I mostly just got it for the tailgate, because the tailgates are hard to find on the unibodies.
Well, so you've got 3.5 trucks.
Yeah, we can go up and look at them if you want. Should we do that?
Let's get that other valve cover off.
All right.
Get those polished up. You're probably not going to use anything off of that head, are you?
No.
So what are the details? Tell me the details about this project truck that you've got. This isn't the Crown Vic. This isn't the Crown Vic swap. This is just a more of a straight up fix up, right?
Yeah, I want to keep it fairly original. It's a 62 long bed unibody with a big back window. And anyway, that's pretty much what I had. My first truck was.
Okay, I got you. And this is a parts motor that you got.
Yeah, I got this off from this was actually running some equipment on a trailer. And it had a stuck valve in it. One of these, the valves on this side was stuck.
My guess is it's that one. And you're just gonna clean up these valve covers and paint them. You said you're gonna paint them Ford red?
Yeah, and then I'll need to, I think there's an oiling issue in here, and so I'll probably have to tear this off and get this, find out why it's not getting oil on that side of the motor.
On the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not gonna give up.
There it is.
Still fighting.
Nice.
Motor's probably in better shape.
You got two soon to be shiny red valve covers. So Kev, you gonna do some sandblasting?
Yeah.
I mean, no offense, but I'm probably not going to hang out around here while you're doing that. As much as I love getting sand everywhere.
What about snow?
Snow's fine. Looking good, Pa.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, it actually said Ford on there.
Yeah.
All right, what's next? You're going to...
Just gotta clean them up, get them ready for etching primer. So, just spray on this rag and just kind of wipe it down and get all any grease that's on there that may be on there. It shouldn't be much, but.
Get that residue off there. Nice. Yeah, those cleaned up really nice. Amazing for 50 years old. Very nice. Alright, Bob, we got the heater going. And we got some Ford red valve covers. How do you feel about it?
Good. When I sandblasted it, they were originally black, so I sandblasted down and found Ford blue. And underneath Ford blue, I found Ford red. So, put back Ford red.
They look great. Alright, so I've been trying to pound out this dent in the bumper, but I can't get enough strength on it. So what I'm actually going to do is we're going to lay this down underneath the tire, and we're going to put a block of wood down there, and we're going to try to drop the car using the weight of the car to press down on this aluminum, and hopefully that'll pop that dent back out. All right, nice. So you can see that rise has already kind of gone in a little bit. Okay, moving on from the dents in the back. I've gotten those mostly straightened out, and now I'm just waiting on some touch-up paint. There is missing ashtray that used to be there. I've got that on order. It should be here soon. So once that gets here, we'll be able to install it. Then there's also this missing little handle here. Fortunately, I got a new one right here. So I'm gonna install that. And then, man, I don't know. I think that's basically it. We gotta epoxy this dash cover on. So I don't know if I want to do it when it's this cold out, but yeah, we'll see. It shouldn't be too bad. It's nice. It's nice. It basically just slides in. You can see it kind of slides in and fits over. But yeah, we'll get to that stuff. We'll do this. We'll be pretty set. Got new bulbs, so that whole light, the whole rear light assembly is all ready to put in. That one's already done. Not brand new, but all good. Waiting on the other air shock thing that the bumper mounts on. There's the bumper. We're going to resurface it and paint it the same color as the body, and then replace it, the rubber bumpers on there, the rubber kind of pads. I've sanded this down, gonna get it ready for primer and paint, just in that area, kind of touch it up. And fix the, hey, there's me. Fix the little seat lever thing right there. I'm gonna be putting on the maroon dash cover. I just think it's nice, it matches. So I gotta, probably when it's a little warmer, I'll screw that in and then epoxy it in, well, adhesive, you use an adhesive that goes in along the edges. I think that looks really nice. Interior still looks great. So last little project on this. If you know Porsches, you know that there's usually, right here, a little crest that's not here on this piece. This is an aftermarket or a different nose piece that was put on some time ago. So I'm going to take this off and I'm going to go get a OEM replacement badge to put right there on the nose so that everyone that you come up behind will know that you're driving a Porsche. Well, I've got good news and bad news. First, the bad news. Unfortunately, due to spousal obligations and just the general lack of space, the Volvo project is going to have to go. So I'm getting rid of it. not going to be able to turn it into the race car like I was hoping, but that's because I've got some other cool race car projects happening. So we've got the Porsche behind me. That one, I've got the dent pulled mostly, the bumper ready for paint. Once the paint gets here, we'll be able to paint those up, touch those up, and reinstall the bumper with the new, well, the used, new to me, bumper shock thing. And then we'll be able to get that out on the road. That'll be fun. I've also got another fix-up project coming. It is a 2012 Infiniti G37X all-wheel drive that might become a daily driver for me here in snowy Utah. But we'll see. I don't think the damage is too bad. I got it through auction, so we'll be checking that out. So right now I got to clean up the Volvo. I got somebody coming to pick it up. Sad times. But the good news is that will make space for more projects. So unfortunately, that one won't happen, but there will be more. Anyway, that's kind of the update here. We got Kevin doing fun stuff over with his trucks, and I've got the cars happening. And we're gonna be showing some more projects too around the neighborhood. A friend of ours is building a camper van out of an old ambulance, and that'll be fun. Next episode we'll be checking that out. So thanks for tuning in to the channel, Rusty Toolbox, and make sure you subscribe. Let's get up to 500 subscribers so I can give some stuff away. Once we get to 500 subscribers, I'm gonna spend a bunch of money and give you guys stuff. Let's do it. Anyway, thanks guys. See you later.